G'day guys, it's that Tamiya guy here again. Now today I'm just going to be doing a bit of an unboxing of the Tamiya XR311 combat support vehicle. So this is a 1/12 scale kit. Now this is a re-release kit. I bought this on a bit of a whim. We were up in Tokyo and Akihabara, and if you guys don't know, Akihabara is a hobby area and the sort of real cool, sort of all your little trinket area in Tokyo, and just loaded with hobby shops. And I was browsing through as I do, and I saw this on the shelf and thought that is just fantastic and I've got to have a crack at it. So I bought this maybe a couple of years ago and I haven't got around to building it. I'm probably going to build this one, but I wanted to have a bit of a play around. So this is a 1/12 scale, like I said. It's a re-release item. So the original release was back in the first 100. I think it was around number 12, 15, but someone will correct me on that, I'm sure. So again, Tamiya, beautiful box art, fantastic drawings, fantastic pictures on the front of the box. You can see around the box, sensational again, the drawings and the scale correctness is absolutely awesome. This is item number 58004. So you can see very, very early on in the Tamiya piece of 58004. And yeah, all the details there, required bits for assembly, which is your radio set. And yeah, again, beautiful box art. So let's pop it open and see what we got inside, and let me go give you a bit of a run through. So here we go. So laid out sensationally inside, you can see all the metal pieces, which are what sort of drew me to the kit when I saw it on the shelf. So once I opened it and had a bit of a look through, I saw the metal chassis and I thought, yep, that's something I want to have a little bit of a go at. Beautiful driver figurine there, so you can see the driver on the front of the box, and if I have the patience to sit down and spend the hours painting him properly, I will, and then he'll absolutely come up a treat. So it's him there. So this is roof pieces and window pieces for the kit. Roof piece there, and then the back tray piece in the back there. Interior pieces, steering wheel, got jerry cans, other little bits and pieces to it. Really, really good scale build. So it's going to actually come up like more of a display model than an RC model, but it'll always be a display model with me regardless if it's RC or not. Being 12 scale, you get slightly smaller size wheels. So you can see them there, they come in the pop-out set. So here are your gearbox pieces. So just a rear-wheel drive piece, this one. Obviously being a reproduction of the early kits, they were pretty simple sort of design back then, and this is staying pretty true to that, which is fantastic. This is the main body of the kit. You can see that there. Just pop that out of the bag so you can have a good look at it. And that's the main body. You can see 12 scale, so slightly shorter than what we used to on the 1/10. But again, beautifully pressed, beautifully moulded, Tamiya quality. It's got the actual original mouldings from the inside there, so 1977 that was done. So they used the original, and the 2000 re-release I think it's had another one as well. So 1977 when it first came out, so 41 years ago. It's a beautiful piece. Go down a little bit further, we've got the tyre set in the bag there. Like I said, smaller diameter because it is the 1/12 scale. Side windows, headlight pieces. I'm sure you could adapt this to run LEDs and run some lighting on, which would look pretty cool at night. And then this is the base piece of the kit. So like I said, it does present a lot more like a static kit rather than an RC kit, and it will build exceptionally well, but it will look fantastic on the shelf, but to run it would look sensational. So I will definitely get around to building it, and I'll probably do a bit of a time-lapse build video with you guys and show you me going through that process. I'm sure you'll see me very frustrated trying to paint, because I'm not very good with the I'm okay with the polycarbonate bodies, but with the plastic stuff I can get a little bit offside with me. So what else we got here? We've got the antenna post, nice big long one. Some window nettings, and then double-sided tape, which you get in most Tamiya kits. A few little decals there, so XR311 US Army, so they look pretty cool. Against the nice army green, that look fantastic. Another little plastic piece there, which looks like it just sits on top of the chassis, so it'll be a protection piece for this, I'd imagine, somewhere around there. Pop it out this side, let's have a look. So there's all your metal pieces, so metal bush bearings, so we will change them to actual ball bearings. So that actually hasn't been opened, so I'll leave that closed. You can see it all in there, the chassis, all your dog bones, and then your internal gearbox pieces, the metal bearings there. What have we got under here? So a few suspension pieces and the hubs for the rear in that bag, so it's pretty cool. Now instruction manual. Again, fantastic Tamiya quality. You get a little bit of a, well, this is obviously an addendum that they chucked in there, just explaining about the netting and some accessories, the spare parts that you can purchase if you need to, and the manual, which I know you guys just love. They're just a beautiful manual. They were so well laid out. They're just fantastically structured. Like for the starter up modeler, it's easy to follow through. If you just follow the instructions perfectly. I've said before in other videos that, you know, even the lengths of the screws. So if you're unsure about what screw to use, you can actually measure it against this booklet, and it will be absolutely spot on perfect. And if you just follow the instructions, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just don't skip a step, and just really focus, take your time, really enjoy the build. That's what I really treasure the most about building these kits. Just taking my time, having that couple of hours away from myself, and just really spending time just building something and not really thinking about much else. And you can see beautifully presented. That's that plastic piece that runs on the bottom there. So it must be some sort of protection piece. The driver, the seating, beautiful kit. And then right at the back there, all the spare parts along with it, and what you actually get in the kit's all laid out. So it shows you BS, BA, and that'll relate to the kit pieces you get, so you know you've got all the right pieces when you're building it. Little box here. I'm just going to pop this open. Use the end of this antenna to get this open. Just XR311 on the front there again, just letting you know what you're building. Have a look inside here. Being an early kit, there will be a lot of metal pieces, so some drives there, all the steering pieces, some springs, so that'll be all your suspension pieces, the gearing. So this will be a 380 size motor, I guess. I know it's 540. Yep, I thought it might have been a 380, but it is a 540 Mabuchi you get in there. So pretty basic kit motor. Front bumper with a do not bin for some reason. Screws, some little pipes, bits and pieces. Yep, liquid thread lock, so they give you the full tube there, which is good. We've also got in here some more metal pieces. I'm sure they sort of fit around the back in the gearbox pieces, some mountings there. Screw bag, nuts and screws. Another little screw bag, some aluminium pieces. Tamiya grease and some little cable ties, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, how I end up with thousands and thousands of those is beyond me, but I've got boxes of them for some reason. And lucky last, that's another little thread locking screws and little washers. So that's the XR311, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you do like it, please hit that subscribe button and give me the thumbs up, and let me know. And you want to give me any feedback, any comments in the bottom, videos you'd like to see, things you'd like me to see me buy and do the demonstration or display on, let me know. But yeah, really appreciate you watching. So have a great day. Thank you very much.